Today's video is the cold steel Viking hand axe. This one is obviously very sharp. Take a look at some specs on this one, up close looks, and also do some cutting. Real quick on the specs, this is a 31-inch hickory handle. It's a flat handle, which I like a lot because it goes right into the cutting edge. So if you were to pick this one up, it's really just straight up right there. So that way you got the cutting edge, you don't have to look at it. Boom, you're ready to go with that. We have a 6 1/4 inch blade length. This is a American Tomahawk Company axe head. The cool thing about this one as well, other than it being sharp, as I showed already, this can cut through paper. That's the type of edge you have on this. Is you also have an Allen key on the very back of this. That way, you know, with expansion contraction, this being organic material with being a wood handle, it's really easy to tighten that. You've got the screw. We also have the axe sheaths available separately at cultofathena.com. Cool thing about this axe is it's a bearded design. What that means is we have this hook, so we can start to hook people in and go into two-handed cuts. If you wanted to open this up as well, if you're an axe enthusiast, you have your different types of vertical strikes, your different types of diagonal strikes, either direction. If you want these big, more slashing type motions that might be more associated with swords, or if you wanted to bring that more into hacks with a two-handed grip, you could even also hit him with the back of it and come across with the cuts. It's really like moving with a quarterstaff in a way, but you have an axe head to really get things done. I like the handle size a lot, the length of the handle. It's just outside, for me being 6 feet, it's outside 1 palm distance of shoulder width. If it was more narrow, then you're gonna have a shorter handle, where that's exclusively gonna be a single-handed axe by proportions. So the cool thing is with this being 31 inches, you still have leverage here with two hands. You can easily slide that top hand. So if you come out into a cut, you can slide that top hand similar to how you would with a pole axe, or you can even open this up into a one-handed grip to open up into larger cuts, and you can even dart the tip as you're going more into like a cut thrust type of fashion with this hand axe from Kult Steel. You're not gonna see a whole lot of uppercuts with the axe because that's not really the dominant energy of the axe. We want that downward hacking energy with it, whether that is with two hands. If you do end up opening this up into one hand into cuts and starting to present the edge, you could even thrust with it. I'm sure there's somebody in the comments that's gonna tell me that actually the axe was used only in uppercuts. It's YouTube, so it's gonna be entertainment. So you can comment whatever you want. But from my experience and what I'm feeling with this axe is you want the descent of gravity on your side. Let's take a look at this one up close. All right, talking about cut testing with an axe, it's a little weird because if you're expecting this to perform like a sword, it's not what's gonna happen. You're looking with an axe, you're looking at hacking. In the times of shields, you could be pulling the shield down in order to deliver a blow. But we were using pull noodles just so you can see that's functionally sharp. I honestly would have just been better off, rather than cutting a pull noodle, just doing this, because you can see this cuts through paper. That's really all you need. I mean, it's a fighting axe. You don't want this to necessarily be razor sharp, because you don't want that whole edge biting into a shield. Not like we fight like that anyway anymore. But at the same time, you know, if you're gonna buy this and add this to your collection, you wanna know it works. So take a look at the cut testing with the pull noodle. I did a lot of work with two hands, especially suspending pull noodles. So they have very little weight to them. The intent is really just to test the edge. That's really what it comes down to. So let's take a look at that footage. All right, so there you have it for the Kult Steel Viking hand axe. This one is more of a price point item. This being right around, at the point of this video right now in America, just around like $39, $40 before shipping. So if you're looking to add something to your collection, it's a price point item. You want to unlock that inner Viking within you, and you want to have something like this in your collection, a fighting axe, this would be a great one to start out with. If you want to buy this one, click the link in the description below this video. As always, subscribe to the channel, like this video, look for new reviews every month on our YouTube channel. Make sure you click the bell right below this video to get notifications when a new video comes up. And I'll see you in the next one.